잠시 쉬어가는 타임이 될 것 같습니다. 너는 왜 몸에서 빛이 나니? 카를라코 왜 너 혼자 있어? 외로워 보이게.
Hey you. Listen. I don't expect anyone to understand that. I want to live too, but... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Nope. Look,
nope.
I don't...
참 뚝심 있어. 우리 벨라.
Hey you find Mum and Pops? No. No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me.
전쟁의 현실. 이거 위더스가 얘기 뭐 해주던가 지금?
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care. Recall that in time.
Leave.
Fate, dost thou require a new?
So, I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, I won't lie. If I lose, it's grim either way. Figuring out what's happening. Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet a 10.
follow. 너 자이라가 싫어하더라.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told difficult to say. A fellow to try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes. Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it. Fine. What's on your mind?
할아버지 계셔보세요. 할신이랑 대화 좀 하고 올게요. 야, 데니얼이 없다? 아니 테니얼이?
Nathaniel is resting. The what stayed behind would have been only the missing half may not look. There is a ruin. If you want me, I'll be ready.
How beautiful. We'll get Karlak fixed up, right? Then we know our mission. All road. I was 11 when the counselor spotted and slayed an assassin.
그런
I was
보좌관이었어?
13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100. The counselor's loyalty to my father is big. Fathers at Moonrise Towers. And we
근데
need to
그렇게
save
유능한 보좌관도 고타시한테 속았구나.
They want violence. Who better than Grand Duke? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin. We can't and we won't. The shadows be dead.
은근 저 영감 경험치가 달달하단 말이에요.
I know well the pain of Karlak's fate.
할아버지, 그래서 무슨 얘기를 해야 됩니까 저희는?
There you are. Now I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provision.
아 방금 손가락 빤 거야? 맛있어가지고?
Quite sated indeed.
그래요.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elf Turin that was.
살 날도 얼마 안 남으신 것
Doesn't do to
같은데.
parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savoured so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
그래서 무슨 사이신데? 아이 그 좀.
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can.
아니 처음 뵙는 분이라 게일이 나는 1회차 때 없었잖아.
My speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
드디어 전 남친 죽여버리겠대?
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
아이, 짚을 건
You
짚고
know
넘어가야지.
where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so,
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
she would consider what she considers to be. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize
뭔 소린지
what.
모르겠어.
Do not discount yourself. And by the same token, you must know that the absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief.
The orb.
구슬?
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to
집어삼키는 구슬.
unleash its lethal combustion
그 힘을
at
한꺼번에
will.
방출할 수 있다고?
Interesting. This could be help.
You must find the heart of the absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed.
It brings me no pleasure saying this.
그러면은 최악의 경우에는
But such is
게일이랑 절대자랑 동반 자살시킬 수 있는 거임?
yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you. With that, I've said my nahastra mistraril idalion thras
이달리온.
annas It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell, and yet an ocean born in
일종의
lonely hours.
전령이셨네요.
Even the waves of fate farewell.
Farewell, Elminster.
게일의 네더릴 수정구를 안정시키십시오.
An audience with Elminster is never less than... I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. For Mistra to have sent him, time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. Then the slate will be clean, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her
근데 엘민스터는
meddling in
신이
mortal
아닌 거잖아.
affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. I'm living on borrowed time. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can... Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us.
아니 1회차 때 잡아봐서 하는 말이야 인마.
Go ahead.
네가
I'm
자폭할 만한 정도는 아닌 것 같은데?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do
걔
so.
몇 대 쳐주면 으앙 하고 죽어줘.
themselves up. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's... Oh, you know me. Never the... Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my debt.
뭐 그렇다고 합니다. 일단 하룻밤 잡시다. 뭐야 이건 또. 아, 이거 알아.
They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Tower.
Now, this may be your best chance to negotiate your
What are you doing?
will relaxes.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
설마 했다. 설마 안 될까 했다. 근데 진짜 안 되네.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story.
Fine. I'll play your game. Clause F now.
다 전에 봤던 거라? 뭐야? 윌 왜? 아.
The more bullshit. Mazora set me. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an. Not a one. Fail. And I made a mindless blob, and it. But she won't let me go without making a fuss. Then we know our mission. All roads. We can't and we won't.
왜 이렇게 대화가 많아?
You know, you might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see. Well, no, I just.
난 너처럼 사람들 몇천 명 꼬셔다가 다치진 않았어.
Uninvited guests. How many people? And whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Tower. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we, of course, this all assumes we live.
You smell very delicious. Ooh, more.
귀여워.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
귀여워. 너무 좋아. 나크야 왜? 뭔 일이야? 넌 또.
God damn it.
그러니까
We're
말이야.
supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Look, Will's happiness is... But it's a bad idea.
악마 이길 수 있는데. 아니, 이겨봤는데 얘들아. 나는 이겨봤어. 나중에 나만 믿고 따라와봐. 내가 이겨볼게. 또 호구야?
The voice of the absolute is strong here.
야, 너는 그
Getting stronger.
굳이 이렇게 환상을 보여줘야 돼. 이게 따지고 보면 그거 아니냐? 판때기나 버튜버 아니냐 이거?
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you. It just doesn't.
아, 심지어 잠깐만, 걔 여자도 아니잖아. 어미육이네? 버추얼 미소녀 육체네. 와. 우리 황제는 이해가 안 가. 나가자. 빨리빨리 갑시다. 아, 근데 이거 너무 늘어지는데 이러면은 페니얼 구하러 가는 거. 아, 정말. 어쩔 수 없죠. 가자, 빨리. 이쪽으로 어차피 못 가잖아.
Plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the shadow curse. Utterly fascinating, unless you happen to be standing.
아 여기 저거 있었구나. 그러면은 가서 미리 좀 처리하고 있어요. 이 잡몹들 처리하고 와야 되거든. 자, 안 그래도 머릿속으로 그 생각하고 있었어. 여기에 잡몹 몇 마리 있는 거 그거 잡고 가야지.
Bye forever, pal. Close ranks. Good idea, Karlak.
그게 4 들어갔어?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
It's Friday.
Let's go.
Blood comes easy these days.
아, 저 그스 너무 싫은데.
On the move.
Victory awaits. Let my name.
때릴게. 깨.
Now this is my happy place. No surrender. Want to do it?
모임?
Nothing important is ever easy. It's Friday.
지금 뭐하냐?
Swift and lethal.
와, 진짜 서운하다.
Protect me. Got to press on.
What's that?
Moving ahead.
Come on, let's go.
Can't give up now.
빠르게 테니얼한테 갈게요.
On my way.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. Maybe they want to play. Will you play with me? I'm not going back. I like it here.
Look.
Right tool will do the trick.
뭐지? 1회차 때는 여기서 숨바꼭질 한번 했었는데? 안 하네 이번엔. 여긴 사실 이거 말고는 뭐 없잖아요. 바로 가죠. 얘 그 조건이 뭐였지? 엄마 아빠를 없애야 되는 거였던가?
Watch this. Under their noses.
맞네, 엄마 아빠 없애기였다.
Well, so much for peace. Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
Can't give up.
Holy shit.
I'll teach you a lesson. Just you watch.
저게 말이 안 됩니다. 저 딜이 말이 안 돼요. 저게 빌어먹어.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Need to stay focused.
Nothing will stand in my way. Another step forward.
Some blood.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
저기 친구야, 나는 그건 좀 아니라고 봐. 아이 진짜 15%.
fighting.
I've got this.
와.
Time to push my luck again. Yes, you're right.
On my word.
Survival is all that matters.
Act fast.
아니 진짜 좀 너무한 거 아니냐. 아, 한 턴에 몇 번이나 실패할 건데. 아니 한 저거에 전투 한 번에. 와.
You will not take me.
Allow me to
아 너무 서운해 이러는 거.
This is gonna feel good.
그 정도인가? 내가 15%라는 확률을 너무 높게 생각하는 걸 수도 있겠다. 아가 근데 미안한데 이제 그만하면 안 될까 우리 이거? 엉아가 짜증이 나는데.
Can't afford to let up.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? I'm not leaving. You can't make me. He's nothing to... Even when it was scary, even when I was alone, I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to be alone, and I'd like that. Bye.
15%? 그 정도인가 진짜? 아휴. 토 나온다 토 나와.
Was that a click I heard? There's something about this
순서가 어떻게
place.
되더라? 기억이 안 나는데.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
이거였나?
Let's see.
아니야. 이거였나?
I wonder what that did.
맞네요.
The curse has no effect here. What is this place?
이럴 때 제가 실패해서 조졌었잖아요. 두 번 다시 볼 수 없는 이벤트가 됐었고, 이번 회차에선 좀 보겠습니다. 로드를 해서라도 볼게요. 궁금해요.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Lovely day.
지능은 얘가 짱이겠지.
For now.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
아, 나 진짜.
You feel a small pulse of...
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing? A warm... Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any
아,
and
매력이요?
all to the Dark Lady's cause?
먹길 잘했다.
Confidence surges.
어둠을 연마하다. 이거 뭐 주는데? 의식용 단검이요?
The altar's purpose is unclear, but the dagger upon it looks valuable.
일부러 종교 숙련까지 박아놨는데.
I wonder what the next move is.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Let's move. What path lies before me?
천사유의 물약. 개꿀이다. 아니 별로 좋은 것도 아닌데 굳이 들고 가야 될까? 이거 들고 나가면 안 봐도 뻔하지 않습니까? 이거 전투 벌어지겠지. 이거 너무 뻔해. 안 할래. 나가자. 전투가 안 벌어지더라도 가치가 없어요. 아니 뭐 가치가 있어야 가져가든가 말든가 하지. 우리 저기 가야 되는구나. 헬신, where are you? 헬신. 좀 이렇게 좀 흩어져 있지 좀 마라.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I don't believe it.
Breathe.
No. No!
Listen.
Your very soul.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane. But Arabella holds a Arabella will...
Bowman.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows.
You feel the grief.
Is that...
It...
Thank... If there are...
1회차 때 다 봤던 것. 잘 가라. 보상이 너무 후지다.
If Bowman... I wish it was different. I wish Mom and Pops was... I don't feel so strong. I guess I can...
자, 힘내. 아니 어쩜 근데 반지가 다 저딴 거밖에 없죠? 아니 그리고 야 여기는 왜 이렇게 멀리 있냐? 아니 알겠고 할신 어디 있는데? 저쪽이구나. 이런 지엔장. 이게 뭐하는 짓이야. 신이 형, 나 여기 있어. 테니얼 정신 차렸어? 내가 죽일 거야. 기다려. 왜 두 번 말 걸어?
Nathaniel rests well. I still good. Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll be right.
됐습니다. 휴. 싸우러 가자 이제. 얼추 2장 볼일 끝냈지. 여기 끝냈고 치유소 끝냈고 대형묘는 이따가 가야 되고 저거는 나중에 가든가 말든가 해도 되고 징수소 했고 석공길드 지하 안 갔고 아직. 오케이. 준비 끝.